surprise, I overslept. Put my boots on and climbed out of my tent. I didn't see you, assumed that you were sleeping. Immediately start a fire cause it's freezing. I can't believe we went camping in the cold. I'm in this wilderness, standing in some snow. A late start, but we can still catch up. You need to wake up, we gotta eat and then pack up. It's when I noticed your footprints. The snow's fresh, and those have been put since. What, you already up, making the rounds? Well, where you at now? You laid back down? Breeze came and it stalled out the flame while I went to your tent and called out your name. You didn't answer, so I opened up the flap. It's just your empty sleeping bag and your backpack. I'm looking at your tracks and you took a couple laps around the campground and hoofed down the path. I figure you'll return, no concern. I'ma hold put and try to make this cold wood burn. The wind is blowing strong, minutes rolling on. It's going on at least a half an hour you've been gone. This ain't right, I start the paranoia. I left the campsite just to go and search for you. I read the trail your feet made. Each step was deliberately placed. It kinda looks like you know where it leads, but I see nothing but leafless frozen trees. About a quarter mile into the course, and another set of tracks appeared next to yours. From the north, it came out of the thick woods, and those footprints belonged to a big wolf. I'm trying to find service on my cell phone. I felt aight with my knife on my belt though. I hope the wolf is intimidated by you. I wondered if you even knew it was behind you. Stalking you, maybe watching you, waiting for the opportunity to hop on top of you. Salivating, wanna take you to the stomach. In the cartoons, you to turn into a drumstick. And it gets about as bad as it goes, cause I noticed there's a new set of tracks in the snow. I understood, it doesn't look good. Your fan club doubled, now you got another wolf. And the odds are in favor of the home team. Why'd you walk off all alone? Where are you going? This ain't the right time to complain, but it feels like I'm trying to find your remains. But your footprints grew further apart. I knew what that meant, and it was hurting my heart. It means you started to run, so I did the same. Now my breath's looking like a steam engine train, and suddenly your tracks dip off the path, and so did theirs. So my knife I grabbed into the forest. Expect the worst. Adrenaline burst, disturbed the nerves. 50 yards into the woods and brush, it got so thick that it looked like dusk. The air stood serene, sober, seemed like a good 15 degrees colder. And I'll admit, hell yeah, I felt fear. The sound of my heartbeat was all I could hear. Looking at the snow, it was plain and clear. There was a third set of wolf prints where yours disappeared. I can't process, I don't follow. It'd be easier to believe that you were swallowed, but no signs of death, no signs of trouble, no signs of blood, no signs of struggle. And the wolves never stopped, the tracks kept going, so I took off. And I don't know how your story ends, but I know I'll never go into those woods, my friend. It's not that tragic, it's not a shame. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. You're just another dog with hunger pains. I was so afraid that you'd become the game, I forgot to worry about what you became. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. You're just another dog with hunger pains. I was so afraid that you'd become the game. It's not that tragic, it's not a shame. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. You're just another dog with hunger pains. I was so afraid that you'd become the game, I forgot to worry about what you became.